All right, y'all. Y'all here for another, what would I do?
I thought you was gonna scream good morning.
Oh, no, I messed
I'm
it
back
up.
here like this.
I messed it up. So look, hold on. I'm opening this video with a quick question. Y'all know I am on my lock journey. I'm trying to figure out. Bay said somebody told her.
I seen a couple people comment that when I did your hair.
Yeah.
That you're not supposed to wash starter locks for the first 3 months.
So the first 3 months, can y'all put down in the comments, am I not supposed to wash my hair? Because I just don't like having funky hair. I don't like that. That ain't, I like having clean hair, but.
Now we have been washing his hair. Don't get that wrong. We have been washing your hair. Because they didn't see me wash your hair. They didn't see me wash her hair on the TikTok and they was losing their mind like she didn't wash his hair. He washed it in the shower.
I washed it myself. But yeah, put that in the comments for somebody that's trying to get on their lock journey. In the first 3 months, are you not supposed to wash your hair? Because I don't know if that sit well with me. My hair ended up flaking up, then all the product build up. I just, ugh. Like, how do you keep that up? Well, I guess more of a question is, if I'm not gonna wash my hair and stuff and I gotta go through it getting ugly and all that, what tips do y'all have for me to like keep it good enough to like when I still gotta go out? Like, of course I still gotta be on camera, I gotta go out in public and do certain things. So I would like to look somewhat presentable, you feel me? I don't wanna look.
Zoom meetings, I don't want you.
You feel me? I don't wanna sit in Zoom meetings and be mule. So. And y'all don't know what mule mean, y'all gonna learn it over time.
I was wondering that like last month. I was like, we say mule all the time.
Shout out to my boy Derek. Y'all gonna learn what mule is.
That's normal to anybody else.
It's not. That's a word Derek made up. But yeah, though. But yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
He open it up, asking y'all questions. We ain't said good morning yet. We got to say good morning. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
You feel me? I'm mad I just hit that. I'm mad I just hit that, man. But yeah, this is Q&A day.
Today's video.
Yeah, today's video is Q&A time.
No more questions from you. Questions from them only.
Because I did just get on your battery out.
I just need help. Tell me.
You feel me? I open it up. Can y'all help me, please? But look, today Q&A day. Y'all have submitted questions on IG. And I think that's all we did a poll on, right?
Yeah, and I told them to go to IG. Now, it was a couple people who asked some stuff on the last YouTube video, and I wrote that one question down because I only seen like one person asking a question.
Yeah. So we getting ready to jump into it, basically. It ain't really, you know, too much more to get into, so here we are.
Babe, what they been waiting on?
They been waiting on us to answer these questions, bro.
They've been waiting for us to make some sort of response. Is we gonna do that today?
Nope.
Okay, we finna answer all y'all questions.
Nope.
We gonna answer y'all questions. We gonna answer. You gonna kick it off?
Yeah. Okay, so we got some Q&As, some Q's from y'all. Y'all put y'all questions in the poll that we put up yesterday. First question that I'm gonna ask, did he shower at Wendy's?
Oh, that's a good one. That is funny. I didn't know you was gonna come out the gate like that.
That's a great question. That's a great question. Did I shower at Wendy's? I know y'all saw a video, a clip of my daughter saying I showered at Wendy's and I served raw chicken. Where she got that information from, I have no idea. As in, she was not born yet. But however, no, I did not take showers. Yeah, I didn't frequent the sinks in Wendy's. I did have a bathroom to bathe in before I had to go to Wendy's. You feel me? But nah, I didn't bathe in Wendy's bathroom. You know what? I'd like to take this time because I don't want to ever frown upon somebody's situation. If there are anybody that ever had to do that, guess what? There ain't no shame upon you. You doing what need to be done to get where you're trying to get to. So I ain't mad at it. But yeah, no, I've never bathed in a Wendy's sink.
Let me ask you, just because you kind of just threw me with that one. Should we pass the phone like I find a question, you find a question, I find a question, you find a question?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, my turn.
Okay. You just
dang, now I don't know. I'm just assuming you was going to start from the top. Okay, somebody asked, which we've answered this before. How did we meet and how did we fall in love? I feel like we've answered this before.
We've answered this question so many times.
Yeah. How did we meet and how did we fall? Okay, have we ever said the how we fell in love part? The mean part, y'all should already know. We met in high school. We already knew each other.
For the first time.
For the first time in high school.
Our freshman year of high school.
And then we met again as adults.
So let me explain this again. Yeah. Let me explain this again. So, technically, because you like to take credit for the whole,
what?
For the whole DMing me thing.
No, I always say you DM me first.
Yeah,
I always say that.
Yeah, I did. You just took forever to get back with me.
And I've been open about that. You DM me first. It took me a while to respond. Then when I responded, it took you like 2-3 days. I was sending
plenty of hints on them story posts every morning.
I know.
I'm tapping them hearts. I'm tapping everything. I'm like, yeah, she gonna
I know.
This. You feel me?
I know.
But yeah, though. Yeah. So that was late 2019. I started shooting my shot. You feel me?
And early 2020.
Yeah, and early 2020.
I responded.
Once 2020 came and once we started courting with one another, at the time, where were you at? You was at Lifestyle?
Yeah.
She was working at Lifestyle. I was working at Volvo, the trucking company during the day. And I don't know.
Lord, they're going to grill you about this one. They're going to grill you about
I don't know if y'all know this part yet. But, you know, I already know it's going to get clipped or whatever. But I worked at Volvo during the day. And then at night, I helped run a strip club down here in Mobile.
So, yes. So when we met, it was at the start of the pandemic, too. I feel like we touched on that. We literally met at the start of the pandemic. So, literally, I would be getting off work at 9 o'clock because the one curfew time, like 9 p.m.
I forgot what was curfew time, but
I think it was 9.
But you were still allowed to be out though. You had
because I was working in the medical field. I was in the past. Yeah. But I remember just getting off work and I'd be rushing to his apartment whenever I got off because curfew was at 9 p.m. So we literally had to be in the house by 9 p.m. So I would just try to rush up over there, go stay the night up over there, then have to wake up in the morning. He either got to leave earlier than me or I got to leave earlier than him. So then I wouldn't have enough time to pack nothing. I would literally be getting off work and having to come straight down and still have to get up in enough time in the morning to go back home and change and get ready. But we liked each other. So it was worth it.
Yeah, we really did. We really did. But yeah, that's how we met again.
Children and adults.
Yeah.
They said, when did we first fall in love? So, okay, interesting question. Wait. I feel like you've answered this before, and I feel like I've answered this before. How about we answer for each other? So, when do you think I actually fell in love with you? And when do I think you actually fell in love with me?
I feel like we fell in love with each other.
Oh, at the same time?
I feel like we fell in love with each other at my apartment. Like, well, we were still personally.
It's funny because you do always say that. You want to know when I fell in love?
I don't stand by that. That's how I feel.
You want to know when I fell in love, when I feel like we fell in love with each other? The first time we had the kids together.
Okay.
Especially seeing you sit on the floor with London and like doing like her little stretches and her little exercises and stuff, and she was taking her little classes. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So this is for real. Like that's when I was like, I love this man. So they said how many likes to? Oh, your turn.
I'm finna say you done did two questions. Hold on, let me see here.
Oh, and we put a time limit on this, 45 minutes. I say 45 minutes because anything after that just gonna be too long with it. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm watching the timer.
So I see one, and this isn't really a question. This is just more so of somebody saying a compliment. And we also want to also shine a light on the people that really do love our content and watch us. We are so thankful for y'all. But somebody said you're a beautiful couple, and I would like to say thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Glad you can see it.
But okay, here's another question. Somebody said, when you having a baby?
I say pass.
Why you say pass?
Because they'll find out when the baby won.
Okay, hey y'all.
Maybe not. We saying that we've been talking about it. It's been up in the air, but
y'all heard wifey.
I say pass.
y'all heard
so you
wifey.
get another question since I passed.
Okay. Favorite coffee order at the moment?
At the moment, nothing. Everything been nasty. Literally nothing.
Okay, so when it's not
But that's
nasty.
A question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it's not
But I
nasty.
answered your question. Currently, at the moment, What is your favorite coffee order?
Yeah, you said nothing.
My answer is nothing. I don't like them right now. And it's ticking me off because I'm not a wasteful person at all. And I got a little bit of coffee mix left and I really want to use it all. I just, at the moment, it's not hitting for me at all. The other day, Bay had cereal for dinner. So I took his cereal.
Had cereal for dinner?
Well, for your late night snack. You had it for your late. He had it for his late night snack. But y'all know y'all take a little food to bed. So
I know I do.
He had some cereal and he didn't want all the cereal in the bowl. So I was like, ooh, let me make cereal infused milk because it was like Fruit Loops. It's been sitting in the fridge for 3 days. Tricks. It's been sitting there for 3 days, y'all. I haven't, and I wanted to make like a cereal coffee. I hadn't had the taste for it lately. So I answered your question, my turn. Dang, and you flipping all up and through them. I don't know what's first and what's off. Okay, I see what you asked. Okay, where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Ooh.
That's funny. So what are we right now? We 30, so we'll be 35 by then.
I truly believe we'll be like in a more elevated space than we are now. Like, but it's like based off what we've seen and what we've experienced doing content, it's almost like the possibilities are limitless, especially kind of like for our situation, simply because of the type of people we are, like the type of content we make, the things that we do, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like the sky is honestly the limit as far as where we could go with this.
As soon as I heard that question, my instant thought was, that's hard to answer because I can easily throw out some goals for the next 5 years and there be a chance we complete them goals within the next year. Yeah. That was my instant thought. I was like, dang, I can say this type of house, this type of car, this number of kids. But these are things that could truly be done within the next 2 years. Yeah. So it's honestly hard to say in 5 years because just this morning, y'all, which is funny, it's literally the first time we've ever had this conversation. We was just asking ourselves, like, beyond content, like, what is it? Like, what is our goal beyond just making videos to share with y'all? Because all we really doing right now, in all honesty, is just going about our day, filming it, and then sharing it with y'all when the day is over. Like, that's all we're genuinely doing now. Yeah, we do brand deals and we do ads, and that is extra work and stuff. But for the most part, we feel like we just sharing our lives with y'all. And I was like, well, you know what, babe? One day outside of just like us sharing our lives, what more past just the content space do we want to do? And which I'm not going to tell y'all, we writing down our little prayer journal. We named 2 big things. And I was like, dang, I never even imagined us going into those type of spaces with each other, but it's definitely something doable given the lane that we pushing ourselves in. So it's hard to say in 5 years. For all we know, in the next 2 years, this is going to be the I remember when moment.
Because you got to think, babe, if let's say they asked us this time in 2020.
5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. We wouldn't, and I know, like I'm saying, like pandemic just happened, jobs coming and going, all types of stuff. Like
our answers would have been different.
Our answers definitely would have been different.
Because this content is nothing that we fully dove into. Like I know it's like a couple old TikToks of us like dancing and stuff from like 2022 and stuff. But genuinely, it's only been 2 years since we full-time been content creators. So 5 years ago, content wasn't even on our mind. 5 years ago, what was it? I wanted to be in the medical field. Like I don't even think we was thinking about it. We was saying that we was gonna wait for children to like 32 at the time.
Yeah, and then once we was doing the adjuster thing, it's like,
oh yeah, we thought we was gonna do adjuster.
We thought we were gonna do that forever. Like we were like, man, this is gonna be like this. We could just do this. You feel me? Which don't get me wrong.
I ain't think about that.
Don't get me wrong.
Adjusting is amazing.
We were happy. Like I always say, that catapulted us into this.
Yeah, like, into the lifestyle that we
like it literally catapulted us into being able to focus on content in the way we have.
Which I've posted this a bunch of times on my IG story. Y'all keep asking for resources on how to become an adjuster. I'm telling you, that's where the money is to be made. Yeah. We keep getting questions about that. I post it on my IG story all the time. Ain't it PYT Miracle? Yeah. I'm gonna put her name right here somewhere at the bottom. Follow her on Instagram. She has her claims adjusting page. Like she sells ebooks and stuff on it. I posted it on my stories much of the time. She's still currently in the field, so she has all of the information. Us now is going on 2 years that we've been out of the field, but literally just 2 years ago, If y'all would ask us, what do y'all see ourselves in 5 years? We would have been saying, trying to move to a different state, standing on people's roofs, fixing houses. Like, that would have been our answer. So it's hard to say where we'd be 5 years from now. Okay, your turn to ask the next question, because I think that one was mine.
And again, y'all, I take just to still elaborate on that question. Y'all just never know what God got for you. Like, you just never know.
Yeah.
Like, your current situation, it's only a season. Like, your current situation, whatever you may be going through, whatever you may be on the fence about, it's only for a season.
Yeah.
Like, the good thing about it, seasons change. Like, that's the good thing about it. Like, so just remember that. No, like, you know, whatever point that you feel like you may be at, we still trying to grow. We still, you know what I'm saying? But to know where we've came from, to know the things that we've dealt with individually and together, to even be able to be afforded this moment with y'all, to talk to y'all, it is a blessing in of itself. Like, I don't think, like, and so I don't ever want y'all to ever feel like we don't ever see it that way. That is literally how we see everything. Like, we literally see everything in that light. Like, whenever something go wrong or if something don't go according to plan, we literally sit up and say, well, thank God that we got the wherewithal and the means to handle
this and handle
do this. Because I remember a time that everything didn't come so easily. Everything don't come easily. Like, even now, I can't even sit and say it comes easily. Like, you know, understand what I'm saying? But it's just like, you just never know. You never know. As long as you keep that faith. Because I know one thing we did do, through times that it was dark, through times that it was light, one thing we did always do, we forever, no matter how ugly it got, we gonna get through it. God got something for us. We ain't never lose faith. That's the main, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's been times that we didn't, financially done been like, dog, like, we gotta figure some stuff out. What we gonna do? Let's shift this around. Let's do this. But one thing we never lost was just staying true to who we were and staying true to that man up there. So it's just, you know, I ain't mean to start preaching. I apologize. I'm finna come to the next question.
You just finna make me chime in and say all types of stuff.
All right. Do you consider yourself a woman of faith?
Yeah. Oh, well, I have to be. Like, it's literally, that is the basis and premise of who I am, if we just being honest. Because what's funny about all of this is easy to be like, oh, I just want to be a content creator. I just want to post. I just want to do this. I just want to do that. It's easy to say those things, but to actually do some of the things that we do, to actually step out and be like, okay, let's make this happen. Let's see if we can get on bandwagon with this. Let's just ask around and see how we can feel next when it comes to this and that. You have to have so much faith in literally everything that you do every single day, every single post. Like, it could be as simple as me going to the grocery store and I'm going in there, making a video of me shopping, coming out and posting it. I have to have so much faith that what I'm doing somehow is gonna inspire somebody to go budget and go do some grocery shopping themselves, gonna make somebody feel like they at least spent the day with us today, so it'll make them want to come back and watch more content. Like, everything we do, y'all see when I be doing hair?
That's honestly what it is.
That's stepping out on fake doing folks' hair.
That's honestly what it is for me, though. Like, I really hope that, because that's why I do, like, when we ain't on here doing nothing crazy, we ain't on here acting irate or nothing like that. We literally post in hopes that, I don't know, because I've seen comments y'all left on YouTube before, like, and that really moved me the most. I remember during Vlogmas last year, like, I kept seeing a lot of comments, and I remember it's times I used to almost like really tear up to know that, like,
dog, I mean,
like, people were commenting under there saying how they going through so much, and our video alone just literally helped them get through, and it put them in an ease of mind. I remember
somebody was in a hospital.
It was a lot of things that I remember just sitting up saying, and then I look up out of my phone and then look around, and I just get to thanking God, and I'm like, the fact that I get to be in a position that I can reach somebody in that type of light. I don't want to reach nobody in a negative light. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it does warm the heart, and it does feel good to know that, you know, we can post content we don't want to make anybody ever feel bad. We don't ever want to, you know what I'm saying?
We like being able to put others in as joyful amount of space as we've been blessed to live in. Like, we've been blessed. Like, there's no doubt about that. We have everything we have. We have been blessed. And what better way to be showed thanks to God with that than to use our platform and our opportunity to also try to put people in those type of headspaces. Like, why not do that? So especially during that Vlogmas time when we were seeing y'all saying, hey, I'm going through this right now, but y'all posting every single day, just give me at least 15, 20 minutes to sit down, chill, spend some time with some good people. We love that we able to do that. So thank y'all for that.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for allowing this to be that type of space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did you ask that? Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, wait a minute. Hold on. Do you plan on... Okay, somebody asked, do we plan on getting another car? And do I plan on getting a Jeep? You'll probably never see us with a Jeep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a Jeep.
Yeah.
So many problems. It was cool. I did. Now, for the longest, I was a Jeep, like, real Jeep fanatic. But like, oh yeah, but we are gonna get another car.
Yeah, now what we gonna do is trade in our current baby.
Yeah, probably.
Trade in our current baby.
That's what I'm leaning to.
Upsize,
yeah, I definitely want to upsize, but
we want to trade in her.
But yeah, I'm finna go get a truck. Then when I do decide to procreate with my wife, when we do decide to procreate, I'm gonna get her a mom car. Would you like to say what type of mom car you want?
I don't know, cause it really depends on what size.
I don't know.
Cause it depends on what size, and I have to see them in person.
Y'all, so she been on this Lexus train for like the last month straight. Every car that come out her mouth that she want. Ooh, I'm so ready to get my Lexus. Ooh, I'm gonna get my Lexus as a push gift. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. Ooh. Now she's saying
I need to see him in person. And then last night I was looking up Lexuses with peanut butter seats, and all of them was cars.
Yeah, all of them. Trust me, cars. they got the big they got the mid-size SUVs like that too though.
But we gonna see what we can find.
So all right, so if not a Lexus right now, what else you got on your mind then? At least throw us some.
Okay, so
you feel me?
So I'm only saying if not a Lexus in case I want something bigger, and I don't know what bigger I want, because I like the size of the Jeep Wagoneers, I just don't want a Jeep. But I like the size of the Jeep Wagoneer. If you want a Wagoneer, you want an Escalade, you want a I know, but I don't want no $100,000 car. If I'm gonna get a $100,000 car, it's gonna be that truck. What? What's that car? The white one with the white inside and the white outside. It begin with an M. A Maybach.
The Maybach truck.
That Maybach. If I'm gonna spend $100K on the truck,
I ain't gonna lie. We ain't going Maybach truck till we either build or go buy one of the two. Like that's when I want to worry about like a really crazy exotic car, because I just want to go.
And honestly, I don't even want nothing like along the lines of a Maybach until the kids at least 4 or 5. And we done already got our little sexy 2-door. And then after the sexy little 2-door, I want a family van, like a Sprinter.
Now, when you say, because you keep saying a sexy 2-door. Now, when you say a sexy 2-door, what you still like, because.
Like something small, like a date night car.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd want to go that I-8. Because that I-8, I know people be.
I just don't want to do BMW.
I feel you not want to do BMW, but if you talking about a sexy sporty 2-door car, it's going to be something probably foreign. Even if it is domestic, it's still going to cost. Like, that's what I'm saying. You talking about sexy sporty too, though. What, vet?
So this is the goal with the vehicle.
Would you want to go vet?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. Just some sexy 2-door date night.
I like vets. Shout out to Jalen. I like vets. You feel me?
Some sexy. So this is the plan with the cars, because we finna sit here and start talking and planning our vehicles. So this is the plan with the cars. Trade in Sadie for a truck. Get me a mom car. Then, what would be the third purchase after that? You want to try to find a van?
I mean, no, but then after that, that's when we going crib. We either building or buying crib. After crib is when I want to go exotic cars. That's when I'm worried about like exotic crazy cars.
I feel like if we buy our 2 cars first, say we do that within the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And then, how old she is right now? 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then we move. I ain't gonna lie, babe. It's probably gonna be about time to get her a car then.
Yeah, in 5 years. She in 5 years. She gonna need a car.
And then we gonna need. I say get a van, like for trips.
Yeah.
Okay, we getting carried away. It's been
y'all just over here hearing our thoughts.
Thought process. This is really how we be sitting here trying to plan out how we gonna do stuff. Shoot. Okay, so I was gonna say your code out loud. Okay, I asked that question. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this one just because, again, I like to spotlight our happy commenters. No question, but love how you take care of Princess. Loving couple you both are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I try, babe. I try. I try. You know that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Long as you know. Long as you know. No, nothing else matter.
Let me see. It's my turn. Y'all no, but that wasn't even no question, Carl.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Favorite candy.
You know I'm not a candy person.
Man, you can't do that. Because the way you holler around here, I just need something sweet.
Some sweet, but that's not candy.
I mean, candy in that category. So you was a kid, you ain't like candy. You ain't got to be right now.
I've never liked, even as a kid, I've never liked candy. I always liked chocolates. That's not candy.
That's candy, baby.
No, that's not. Candy is stuff like...
No, it's not just sour stuff and fruity
sweet
candy.
And sour and hard.
So you ain't never heard nobody call a chocolate bar a candy bar?
No.
So what's a candy bar?
Candy.
Candy.
You
just raised baby me, cuz. I can't lie, baby. You just raised baby me.
Candy.
Nah. All right, one more.
My turn.
Please,
you didn't even answer.
Cause I like it. Oh, I didn't answer. My fault. Man, but you ain't say nothing.
I said I like chocolate, and if you say
okay. So what's your favorite chocolate? What's your favorite chocolate then? What's your favorite chocolate?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Probably Reese's.
You know, that's crazy that you said that. I wouldn't have thought it was that. You know what I would have thought?
What?
The cookies and cream Hershey's.
That's London favorite.
I know London like it, but I thought you like it too.
I like white chocolate.
Yeah, you do like white chocolate.
But yeah, that's...
Okay. Well, my favorite candy, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite candy. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all two. Yeah, sour candy for sure. So I'm gonna say my favorite sour candy gotta be, if I had to go, just because of how sour they be on contact, I like it, and they do hurt your mouth. Sour Skittles. Sour punch straws. Excuse me. Trolleys. You feel me? The
sour,
trolleys.
just sour.
But for chocolate, like a candy bar, my favorite chocolate, Ghirardelli's. Ghirardelli caramel chocolate.
Oh, that's the one thing. I know y'all see me eat off his food a lot. That is the one thing in the house he will not share. Like literally, he will have a box of them in the closet. I can't touch one. London can't touch one.
Them things so good.
Don't share them Ghirardelli's.
I don't know how they craft those little pieces.
Ask your second one. Okay, wait a minute.
I did.
From here on out, because I feel like we've been talking a long time. From here on out, ask questions, answer, no context. Fire round. You get 5 questions. I answer no context. Then I'm gonna ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
You answer no context.
I'm confused. Okay.
So you can ask me 5 questions. I answer without giving context. I just get an answer, keep it moving.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask you 5 questions. Answer, keep it moving. No context, no explanation.
Okay. What's the state you want to move to?
Orlando.
No
context.
No, they finna kill you. They finna kill you. They finna kill you.
Why? Why? Get up. Why you been laying and rolling?
Cause, bro, you know what you just said?
What?
I said, what's the state you want to move to? You said Orlando.
Florida, my bad. Florida. Okay, come on.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure you out the camera now.
My bad. Don't shoot me. Hold on.
Okay, Florida.
Do you want a girl or a boy?
Either one.
Okay. Hold on. Have you ever thought about getting a pixie cut?
Yes.
Baby Butler 2026?
Pass.
Would y'all ever be open to the idea of becoming grandparents?
Not no time soon. Absolutely no time soon. Okay, 5 questions. So your turn. Let me go back to the front. They asking all the same stuff.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's one thing I do notice. Y'all, a lot of y'all think alike, cause a lot of y'all ask basically the same questions.
Okay, how old was baby girl when me and you met?
London was 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, London was 4. London was 4 when we met.
What's your favorite color and food?
Ooh, my favorite color is green. My favorite food, macaroni and cheese.
I see some good ones, but I feel like it's something we can answer together at the end, so I'm gonna pass that one.
I saw something that said favorite shoes and clothes. When you answer that, well, I ain't answer.
Go ahead. Favorite shoes and clothes.
As far as shoes, of course, tennis shoes. I think my favorite shoe is the Jordan 11. It's a bunch of Jordan 11s I like, but preferably the Concords, Ice Bottle. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite shoes. Those and Rick Owens probably tied. Then, far as clothes, y'all know my favorite clothing is. You ain't even got to tell. You ain't even got to ask me. I like A-Lock. So.
Okay, favorite genre of music and your favorite artist.
My favorite genre of music, of course, for me would be hip hop / rap. My favorite artist of all time is T.I. That's just the truth. My favorite artist. I still listen to T.I. heavily in my rotation. You know what I'm saying? All the throwback songs. He's the one that inspired me to even pick up a pen or try to make music. So yeah, I gotta say T.I. I guess current day favorite artist, I would have to say. I know y'all gonna kill me about this, but hey, me and bro the same age, so you can't even really kill me. But yeah, Cardi. But like Cardi ain't really my favorite rap artist no more though. Like I really grew off Cardi. I ain't gonna lie. I like old Cardi, like 2017 through 2019 Cardi. You feel me? But other than that, yeah.
These questions are the exact same thing over and over. Everybody asking about a baby.
Yeah.
Everybody asking about where we want to move.
We might as well just talk about the marriage ones now.
Okay, yeah. So with the marriage questions, the marriage questions was all pretty much the same. So one, everybody is asking, did we have anybody at the wedding besides the three of us?
And the answer to that question is a great question. The answer to that question is no, we did not. It was just me, my wife, and my daughter, and it was
the
beautiful.
Lord.
Yeah, in the Lord.
The spirits of our ancestors. Yeah, we chose to do it that way, y'all, because in all honesty, we feel like we share so much of our lives on the regular. Like we genuinely do. We share our day-to-day, what we got going on with social media. We spend it every weekend, every holiday, everything with our family and friends. And of course, everybody wanted to be that. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. We said that was the hardest part, just telling everybody that we really wanted this to just be the moment with the three of us. So that's how we chose to do it. That's how I've always wanted it done. There was a moment in time where we were planning on venues. Like we put deposits on plenty of places.
Yeah,
so
we
it
did.
was a moment in time where we was planning to do the big wedding with everybody. Our family and friends wanted us to do the big wedding. And in that process, Bae was all on board with it. But for me, I've always wanted it to be extremely intimate and personal and small. So that's why we decided to plan the wedding and then plan a huge trip that we celebrate with friends and family. But of course, things happened, injuries came about, so we ended up switching the wedding date. So we first went and celebrated with friends and family. We had a little out-of-town trip with them to celebrate the nuptials, and then we had our private ceremony. That's just genuinely how we wanted it. We have no regrets about it. We love looking at our wedding photos. We love sharing our moment with our family and friends. Somebody did ask if we're going to put wedding pictures up in the house. Y'all can't see it, but it's over here in the corner. But we got like our marriage certificate hanging up, my little bouquet. We're going to get a little canvas printed out with just pictures of baby girl, him. We're going to just make that whole wall the wedding wall because it's just something we is very proud of, and we do like talking and sharing and want everybody to see on display when they come into our house. But yeah, we just wanted something personal. It's been planned like that. We initially booked the venue with the person that we had our ceremony with in 2023. We got engaged in 2023. That venue was the very first venue we booked and paid for. So it's always been that plan. Along the way, we did go and book other places because we was like, maybe we should change it. But we ended up sticking to our original plan. It gave all the vibes that we wanted it to give. Somebody asked, how does it feel now that we married? How does everything feel to you now that we married?
It feels exactly the same, but amplified like by 10. Basically.
Yeah, I feel
it literally feels just like an overwhelming sense of love. Feel like an overwhelming sense of passion. Just feels, I don't know. I wake up every day getting to say I'm a husband to the greatest woman on earth, to the most beautiful woman on earth. I literally get to walk around here, see her smile, see her radiant, beautiful smile fill up every room. I literally get to be a witness to that. I literally, you know, it's so much more I can say. It's so much more I can say. It's been amazing. Honestly, it's been amazing.
It feels different.
I really love the love that we have. Like, I really do. Like, I really do. Like,
I feel like it's something only people who done freshly got married would understand, or people who've been married would understand. Yeah. Like, it's easy outside of marriage to be like, well, I think it's just gonna be like this, or it's just gonna feel like that, and that's just not the case at all. Like, when you get married, standing there like taking vows in front of God, making promises to each other, the moment feels absolutely huge. And like, it's a huge weight that you feel. And then it's like, every day you get to feel the graciousness of carrying that weight. Like, I feel like it even almost feel like we much more protective of each other now. Like, for sure. This is mine. Don't touch or taste, say, or do anything to my toy. Like, it's something that you can only understand inside of a marriage. Yeah. Like, you can genuinely only understand inside of a marriage. The day-to-day task of being married, does it feel like things are different? No, we still eat dinner together. We still fix meals together. We still run errands together, clean together, sleep together, cook together. Everything we've been doing for the last over 5 years with each other. But it feels different when you stand in front of God, take vows and make promises to one another, make promises to God about one another, promises to his daughter. You feel the gravity of it. But it's like a pleasurable gravity to carry every single day afterwards. So it feel good though. Like, it feels brand new every time you realize, like, dang, I'm actually tied to this man for life. It's a nice little, cute little feeling. It feel like you can't do no wrong with each other. Yeah. Like, everything you do now is just
feel like we
meant to build each other,
like a stronger just unit. Like,
it's undescribable.
Like, this really is my love, my partner, like my best friend, literally. So I feel fulfilled. I don't need nothing else.
Literally, and we were saying that a year ago.
I pray all my brothers can feel the way I feel. I pray all my close homeboys can feel the way I feel, because I genuinely don't want or see for anything else, and it's just a beautiful feeling. Like, what's insane, I don't know if it came with age too, like getting older and just being more mature, but like, it is insane, because if I think back, like when I was 20 years old, like in my head then, like I couldn't even fathom like marriage at all. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like insane, like how as you get older, you just kind of like, a man kind of just desires that sense of love, that sense of, okay, I want to be somebody's, you know what I'm saying? I want to be for somebody. I want to be here. I want to be there for them. I want them to be there for me. I want to settle down. I want this to be my forever. Like, I know I'm at that point, and you know,
it's a fulfilling feel.
Yeah, like, and for example, hence the reason why, as I said earlier, y'all, like I said, y'all gonna agree with me about this, but when I used to work, do the Volvo trucking and working at doing the strip club, like it's like when me and her got together, like it literally drew me away from all of that type of it drew me away from the late night, even though like, yeah, I'm making money doing it, but like it's the coming out of a club at 7 a.m. and like I didn't feel the need to have to do that. I was single, I was by myself, you feel me? So it really wasn't, but being with her, it just really opened my eyes up to like a whole new like just way of looking at things and seeing how things can be done and seeing how things can be handled. Like, it feels good to know that I have that in my corner. Like, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like, I honestly just would not trade it for anything in this world. So that's Cash's take on the marriage life. That's Cash. Y'all got me up and get emotional. But yeah. It's been beautiful. It's been amazing. In what ways have you seen me grow? Yeah.
Oh, okay. First, because I was finna say no. My first thing is how a hothead that you was, babe. You was a bit of a hothead. There was a lot to handle in the beginning, because he was the type, he gonna pop off no matter what. No matter what somebody say, no matter what somebody do, he gonna 10 toes, I'm finna get a buck at anybody that's got anything to say. And I have completely seen him do a 360 from there. Like, he has completely turned from it's to the death of me, basically. Like, that's how your attitude used to be about everything. Like, if somebody say something, it's to the death of me, then I'm gonna say this, do this, go out the way, da da da. And he completely changed because y'all gotta think about it. You already knew it was up in him because you grew up as a preacher's kid. So we already knew the calmness had to be there somewhere when you got patience in the Lord. He's completely turned around to, he's more of like a sensible thinker when it comes to things now. Yeah. He's more so, you know what, instead of worrying about getting my rocks off about this right now, let me sit down, let me talk to you, we're going to make this decision together, and we're going to figure out together how we move forward. Because it used to be in the beginning that he was like, don't even worry about it, babe. I'm going to handle it. I'm going to take care of it. And it would sometimes be, I'd be like, well, baby, we should have never done that. Or maybe, and now I can fully sit back and be like, my man got it. Yeah. My man to figure it out. My man take care of that.
And then it's like,
kind of, you can tell the difference in that.
Yeah. And then it's like, I look at it like a timing thing too, because I'm like, if this was going on 5 years ago, I'm talking about like the social media thing, I probably would have messed it all up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, because I wolf too much. Like I wolf too much. I'm really, well, I used to. Like I don't dwell like that no more. I do carry myself a little bit better. Things don't tend to really just piss me off like that. Yeah. But yeah. Then I wouldn't have been, because I would have been all on guard. I was a little younger. I'm thinking a little different. But as I've gotten older, and like I said, I understand, regardless, somebody gonna always have something to say about you. No matter how good you do, how bad you do, it don't matter. Always something gonna be said. Somebody gonna not like you. Somebody gonna, and like, I understand that. It's like 2.3.
Pushing 2.5.
Yeah, almost 2.5 million across like all our platforms.
We don't expect.
I wouldn't expect 2.5 million people to like me, bro. Like I'd just be insane to assume that that's what's going on.
So a lot of y'all be asking like, how do y'all feel about the negativity? Yeah. We're not gonna say, oh, just ignore it is the easiest thing to do, but we genuinely just choose to ignore it.
Yeah, genuinely.
We could sit at home all day, reading it, being upset, and saying stuff, but we don't.
People saying stuff that we don't know, who we ain't never seen, and all types of stuff. Like, it's just, what's the purpose?
Well, us, it's as simple as when we see something we don't like, we just block it.
Yeah.
And even if people go out their way to try to mention us and tag us in it, when it's blocked, it's blocked. So on our end, it just come through as content unavailable. So we genuinely just, after a while of blocking stuff, you just don't see it. We only see the love, we only see the support, and we appreciate y'all so much for it. We appreciate it.
Like,
that's all.
The God honest truth is, it don't matter how much we like show y'all, like, y'all just don't understand like the path that we necessarily have come from to get to even what we doing now. Like,
some of them know some.
Oh no, some of them definitely do, because they've been here since the beginning. But I'm saying even before then, that's what I'm talking about. Like, like, you know.
There was 2 years of time where we did not post a single thing on the internet at all.
We
so
just living life. Like,
just making stuff work basically. So
figuring out life. And
we're fortunate enough that we was given this platform.
I love my wife. She love me. We love the content that we put out. We love the people that support us. We're gonna continue to give
y'all that.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. Ain't nothing gonna throw us on doing that. So I don't know if that's the
goal,
and like the end goal and all this.
I don't know if they want to see us fussing, yelling, and screaming at the camera, but we're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that. It's no point. It's no point. And I'm also not like so crazy like to know like that you can't beat the internet. Like I understand. Like
the internet is
forever gonna be undefeated. So it's just no point of like
it's gonna be 0-1 for us trying to battle with the internet.
Yeah, for sure. So you know, it's just
we finna move into the fall and holiday season. Y'all know that's what we dominate. That is what we dominate.
Right there.
Y'all, that is our Olympics.
When it start getting cool.
When it start getting cold outside, that's when the vlogs come in every single day. I can comfortably bundle up in my outfits and show these. I plan on changing the look for the fall season. Y'all know the fall season is where we take over. Yeah. So go on, get ready. It's finna be a Butler family fall, a Butler family spooky season, a Butler family Thanksgiving, and a Butler family Christmas. Somebody trademark it all right now.
You hear me?
We excited, but
and also we just hit like 500. We just hit like 530,000 subs. Again,
on YouTube.
We thank y'all so much for like the way y'all coming to watch.
Our TikTok following going up and our Instagram following going up too. Everything is trending up right now.
In the midst of what people would think is a storm.
We appreciate all the new people that's here because it's been a lot of y'all over the last couple of weeks. Welcome to the family. Yeah. We have good times up over here. It's always good vibes. You will always leave more fulfilled than you came.
Hope I'm not reaching, but our goal is to definitely hit 600 before the year over.
Yeah.
I would like to. But we only 70K away away on YouTube. You feel me? Only 7K.
So let's see what we can all make shake together.
Yeah. We gonna put it together, and we just, we closing up this Q&A. Simply to just say thank you for being there for us. But all in all, we here to say thank you. We're here to say thank you for the support. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you just for investing y'all time with us. We try to give y'all good quality content. We're going to continue to do that. We're also going to continue to elevate our content and make it better for y'all. Yes, production wise, everything. We genuinely have a love for this, and we have a love for, just putting out good family content. Like,
and we're going to continue to do that.
Yeah. So, in the wise words of Bay, we will catch you on the next vlog.